What's going on, guys? This is Ghoul. Thanks for tuning in with the video. This is my first tutorial video. I'm going to be talking about my landing spot and why I land at this landing spot in arenas. Also, one thing I just saw is I'm also going to go over a little treat. It's going to be the new map change I just saw. So as you see, Division 7, 1700 points until the champions. This landing spot worked out for me, and I'm gonna show it to you guys right now, but I'm gonna do it in solos, just so that way I can focus on the video. Alright, yeah. So first I'm gonna show you the map since we're on the battle bus still. As you can see, the water levels are declining and the land is starting to show. This is one of the islands that popped up from the update, but I'm going to be landing very closely right here where the map's going to show you. This spot right here is my favorite spot to land at in arena for multiple reasons. One of the main reasons why is because there's 7 chests there, so whenever you drop there on a solo, there's more than enough loot for yourself to get you by. There's also a lot of floor loot as well, a lot of mats. There's trees everywhere. You can hit the wood from the walk paths over there. You can also hit all the brick that's of course what the destruction is made out of. At the same time, there's a lot of little poles like you're supposed to stay in line for something. There's a lot of poles over there. You can hit those for steel. You can also hit these cars for steel, and then also head to the boat and destroy that for steel. So when I land here initially, I tend to try to land right here, so I can have high ground on everyone. But I want to show you a quick trick with that, with landing here. So if you're ever landing here and someone's gonna 50-50 your chest with you, and that's probably one of the worst case scenarios. You know, I think everyone hates it whenever you're playing, especially in arenas, and someone tries to 50-50 a chest, and at least in my case, I never get the gun. One thing you can do is, while you're gliding in, try to scout right here. This is just a fishing rod, so it's not going to help, but there are times that you'll get some kind of shotgun there, and I'd rather go for a gun that I know that I'm going to get instead of coming over here, just because sometimes you might get a pistol. See, right now I got a shotgun, but sometimes we get a pistol. So let me go over the chest locations. You're gonna have this one right here. You're gonna have one right there. You have another one underneath in the little tunnels right there. Another one right there. Another one hidden under that cannon, and then one under there, and then one at the very bottom of the station. So that's 7 chests for yourself as a solo. That's more than enough loot. There's a lot of ammo crates. There's usually one right here. No, there's one lower level right over here, and there's also going to be one underneath these staircases over here. So you see a lot of ammo. There's a lot of loot. There's a lot of mats to get over here. You know, there's nothing more that you can ask for. So let's do this. Another reason I like coming over here is because afterwards I always go to the boat. If I don't find a fishing rod, or harpoon gun over here, I always go to the boat, get a fishing rod, and there's always going to be fishing spots like all around this general area. There's a lot of water. I think the fish is something that is a necessity in arena, at least for end game. It's not every day that you get to, you know, sit down for 3 to 10 seconds just to, you know, get to either 100 health only or 50 shield. So I think the fish are pretty cool, because in those 3 seconds you can get up to, you know, 100 health plus your 50 shield, and then another second more and be at 200 all over again. So this is one of the updates that just came out from yesterday. The map did not show this yesterday when the update came out. One thing that I did hear was that this update that came yesterday was actually supposed to come out today, but for some reason it came a little bit earlier. So like I said, this is one of the updates right here. You know, of course you can see how the water levels are declining over here. Another Another cool thing is that if you go over here, there's going to be this little island right here. There's only one chest there and very little loot, but there is a challenge over there. So one thing that I think is actually really cool about this update too is I noticed these like stones. There's one here and then there's one behind the island, right? And I don't know why the stones are here, but it is bringing my attention here. And I didn't know we're supposed to get Aquaman, just not yet. So what I'm thinking is that Aquaman's lair or POI, whatever it is going to be in that area. All right, guys. So I guess just to recap, you know, as far as the map changes, the water levels are declining. I'm not really trying to play, guys. That's why like I'm letting the shark hit me. So I do see that the water levels are declining. So we're gonna start seeing new islands or new POIs to the map. And then when playing arenas, this location right here is perfect. You're gonna get 7 chests. You're also gonna get pretty much max mats with a ton of loot. Like I said, that's why I did this in solos, because I didn't want to get too distracted. Anyways, like I said, you're gonna get max mats, a ton of loot, 7 chests, and is usually uncontested. So playing until end game should be fairly easy, and that way you can max out the amount of points that you get whenever playing for placement. And then if someone does land there, then there's potential kills there as well. Alright guys, so that'll be it for this video as far as my landing spot and then the map updates. Stay tuned for the next.